Hello viewers and welcome back for another episode with me, Bearlenation. You join me for today's games against Swansea and Crystal Palace, both home games. Since we last met, it's still struggling. We're third bottom at the moment. We have had some tough games, as we'll show you now. We've drawn with Luton 0-0. Again, we probably should have got a point out of, and we lost to Fulham. We played well in this game, unfortunately. I mean, as you can see, we didn't make any subs, which we probably should have done, really. But we played well against Fulham. I think to come against one of the former Premier League sides, probably one of the better sides in this league, and to play well is a positive reaction. In the League Cup, we have progressed through to the third round, and as you can see, we are playing Arsenal. We will be playing this game on camera because it's Arsenal. It's a big, big game for the club. Currently, like I said earlier, we are third bottom. We're coming up against 15th place Swansea today and 10th place Crystal Palace. We need a win. If we get a point, I'd be very happy, especially from Crystal Palace. But I'd like a win from at least one of the games and a draw from the other. We have got some new transfers as well, viewers. Firstly, welcome Miguel Rodriguez, defensive midfielder, 2-year contract. 24 years old, currently 2.5 star ability and a potential of 3-star, 4,200 a week. He was brought in as some backup after losing Reed. We felt as though we were a bit short on numbers in defensive midfield and time was against us, and Rodriguez felt as though he just fit the mould for the backup that we needed, just to give us that extra little bit of depth in the defensive midfield area. So welcome Miguel. And next up, welcome Morgan Fox, who is our new left back. Again, an area where we're very much struggling in numbers. We couldn't really rely on just loan players. I felt as though we needed a player of our own in that position. 28 years of age, good age, 4,700 a week, potential 3-star, current 3-star. So he's playing about where he's going to peak. Good teamwork at 17, great tackling at 15, marking's decent at 13, good concentration. He seems a very all-rounded player. He's got good experience at this level after playing for a number of years for Sheffield Wednesday at this level of football. I think he'll be a great addition to the squad. So welcome Morgan. Without any further ado, the team for today is Bettinelli in goal, Fox at left back, Beavers and Burns in the centre, Swanson at right back with Buckley and Cook in the defensive midfield, Dembele on the left, Maddison on the right, Taylor in behind, Tony, who's leading the line once again. Stockley and Hogan have both scored in the League Cup as well, which is promising, just to give them a bit of confidence just going forward. And like I say, I think for, again, back up and giving Tony a run for his money for his first place position, I think they're going to be doing quite well, and those goals will just give him the confidence. But let's get into this Swansea game. I think just tell the boys to go out there and impress me. I'm under no illusions that this is going to be a difficult game for the team. Swansea, one of the bigger teams in this division. So we'll just have to see how we get on. Like I say, I would hope if we can get a point. I'd be very happy with 2 points from the next 2 games. But if we can get 4 from somewhere, that'd be absolutely lovely. As the game is underway, we're 5 minutes in, nothing really to note. We've had 1 shot and 1 on target, dominating possession early on. But again, it's been fairly quiet. Although Swansea with the first highlight comes to, but I thought we were going to get the counter attack there, but we're not, unfortunately. Swansea on the left, and they've absolutely rifled it from nowhere. Where has that come from? Again, like I said in the last episode, I am under no illusion that this season is going to be a struggle. We've got the second lowest weekly spend on wages. What is Bettinelli doing there? Ball. Oh, ball's gone. What are you doing, Bettinelli? What are you doing? Now he's looking anxious. I'm not surprised after that. I had to punch him thin air. But we have got the second lowest wage budget in the division, which doesn't help. We're only a bit Bolton behind us, but my word, do we need to get creative here? Just to get something a bit different going. Fox on this left-hand side, into Buckley, back to Cook. Buckley again, Fox on the left. Just nice bit of build-up play here. Cook looks for the long ball, but it can't find it. But Dembele picks it up. Fox on this left again. Dembele, can he get the ball in? Out to Buckley. Into Cook. This is a good bit of build-up play. Swanson, Cook. Back to Swanson again. We're just playing it between ourselves. Dembele on the left. And there it is! 1-1. What a bit of build-up play there by us. Very, very impressed with that. Wets the ball so patiently just to try and find the gap, and Cook with a pinpoint, well, cross really, into Dembele, who nestles it in the far right corner. Good goal, first of the season for him. And there we are, we're going in 1-1 at half time. Great time to score really when you think about it. But my word, did we deserve that after that bit of build-up play? Just tell the players that we know they can do better, and that's gone really well. So let's get into the second half and hope we can just kick on that little bit more as the second half is underway. As I noticed, Hull have signed Vidra. That is someone we were after, but unfortunately his wages were far too high for us. As we're coming up to the hour mark, nothing really to note in this second half. Oh, there's a highlight here just before I look at making a change. Buckley into Fox on the left, back to Buckley again. Cook, good ball out to Fox on the left. Can he get the ball in? Maddison's there. Oh, and it's just gone over. Deep cross. And it's just gone over. Great header by Maddison to get power on it from so far out. Tony, we've not really seen a lot from today, so we'll bring Scott on. Okay, I'm disappointed by Burns at the moment, so we'll bring Bath on. We'll make the double sub and then look at changing it up ever so slightly soon in probably about 10-15 minutes. We just need to find that last bit of quality in the final third. I think we'll make the last change now with 12 minutes to go. Maddison with a 6.4. We'll bring Dembele off. We'll swap him with Dembele and bring Burrows on the left. And there we are, 10 minutes to go. Can we just find something? Try and get a bit more out of the players. Demand more out of them. They look focused, which is positive. That's what we need to see. This result will keep us there bottom, but I'm very happy to get a hard-fought point against Swansea. I mean, we've dominated possession there, and shots-wise, we've been the better team there, but I think we should be proud of that result, really, and I think we need to tell the players that. Very happy with the performance. They look delighted. That's what we need to see, another sea of green. Join me again in a minute, and we will play 12th place Crystal Palace. Hello, viewers, and welcome back for this game against Crystal Palace at home in the Championship. Two changes today. Scott Hogan comes in for Ivan Toney, who drops down to the bench. And Danny Bath comes in for Finlay Burns at centre-back. Other than that, we remain unchanged. Hoping we can build on our positive performance against Swansea. I think Toney just had a bit of a quiet game, so we'll give Hogan a go. And Danny Bath, again, performing a little bit better than Finlay Burns, who's having a bit of a mixed season to start with at the moment. Let's get into this. Crystal Palace with a strong looking side. Lewis Potter on the wing, as we know he's an outstanding player who spent £16.5 million on. Is that Maximilian Meyer? Yep, so they've still got him on £94,000 a week, and they've got Andros Townsend on the right there, and they've still got Sacco as well. So they've got one of the strongest teams I think we've ever come up against. Who's Diego? I mean, he looks good as well. £46,500 a week. I think this is going to be quite a tough game, but if we can get a point, very, very happy. Just tell the players to have fun. It takes the pressure off them. We told the players to have fun. It just takes the pressure off them a little bit. Just gives them that little bit of belief that they can go out and play their own game. As we're walking out for the tunnel here, and then here we are. Kickoff is here. This is going to be how this team is in 12th. I don't know. As the earlier highlight comes to Crystal Palace, I'm under no illusions that this is going to be a difficult game. This is the best team that will probably play this season, I would say, on the face value of it. It is an incredible team they've got, as it's all Crystal Palace at the moment. Good header away by Danny Bath. I thought we were going to win it there on the left, but we've not. Crystal Palace still with the ball. And Andros Townsend kicks it against his own player and giving it for a goal kick for us. That was a long Crystal Palace highlight as well. Lewis Potter on the right, on the left, sorry. As we know, what a dangerous player he can be from our last season at Hull. As Bettinelli with a long kick up to Maddison there. Can he play it out to Swanson? He can. what can you do? Back into Maddison, back to Swanson again. Can I get the ball in? Into Maddison, good bit of link-up play. And Callum Cook from the edge of the area. There it is. He's won. He's scored the goal. He's won the competition to score the first goal if there was a competition. But there we are. What a strike by Cook from absolutely nothing. Unmarked at the edge of the area. My word, as he stabbed that into the back of the net. But we'll take it. That is for sure. What a goal he's just scored there. As another highlight here comes for us. Poor throwing, but Hogan picks it up into Dembele. Oh, almost wrong side of the post. So I thought that was going to be 2-0. I think we just tell the boys to just concentrate a little bit. I mean, I don't understand why the concentration makes them overwhelmed. All you have to do is just play your game, and they go, "Oh no, don't like that. Scared." Why are you overwhelmed by that? On the right though, Swanson into Cook. Hogan's there. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. I thought we were going to be 2-0 up there. Yeah, I mean, he's offside by a good couple of yards there. No arguments with that. But there are two positive highlights from us as we're coming up to half time, and it's been a fairly even game. I would say we were our edge in being the better team here. We've had more highlights with Swanson on this right hand side. He's had a speculative effort that's gone wide viewers. But we're dominating on the shots. But the late highlight in this first half goes to Crystal Palace. It's gone wide. I think this is the first game I've seen where we haven't dominated the possession, but we are doing better shots-wise. Tell the boys they are capable of better. They are bad but as well, but there is room for improvement. I think if we do that, it just gives them that little bit of belief that they can carry on doing what they're doing and get a second and maybe even a third. But my word, have we been playing well today. Again, I think Taylor's, we've not really said his name. I think in about 5-10 minutes we'll look at maybe changing him with Fox on this left into Buckley. Cook. Taylor, oh, he's offside for a man that I was about to take off. He's strayed into an offside position and found the back of the net. I mean, he's a good 5 yards offside. Good bit of play again though. Positive play. But my word, do we deserve a second here? Crystal Palace now with the throw-in. Lewis Potter just playing it around the defence. Oh, and they've hit the post. We're going to make the change. Taylor is coming off for Burrows. We'll just make the one for now. I think we'll maybe look at the Crystal Palace looking interested, whatever's been said. As it's headed away again, but the highlight's not over. Can we clear the ball? Come on. Defend, just defend. Lewis Potter turns. Palace still with the ball, just playing it between themselves. We're a bit of 6s and 7s at the back. We've managed to get our lines back, but Lewis Potter's there. He's not being picked up, and as we know, he's such a dangerous player, and it's 1-1. Just not picked up here. He's just straying in lots of... I mean, they're all bunched up there, the defenders. No one's picked Lewis Potter up with a neat finish to make it 1-1. Crystal Palace have probably been the better team in this second half. I would say that they've had... I mean, he's just on line as well. He's so close to being offside. But I think it's time for another change. I've not really said Dembele's name either today. We'll put Hogan on the left and we'll bring on Teddit actually. We've not seen a lot of Teddit, so we'll bring him on. Just tell the boys to demand a little bit more out of them. They look focused after that. But if we can get another goal, I'd be very happy. We've still not won a game, 5 games in at the moment. 3 draws. Although we've got a highlight here. Hogan into Maddison. Cook. Swanson on his right. Good touch. He's had a go and it's gone wide for a corner. Good save. Can we do anything with this corner? Buckley gets it in. Tedic is there and it's gone out for another corner. I thought that was going to be 2-1. Buckley, can he get the same ball in? He can't. It's headed away easily by Crystal Palace. And it's coming up to full time. 1-1, I think. We'll just make a last sub to just see the clock out. We'll bring Thompson on for Buckley. Just to waste a little bit of time. It was a late highlight here for Crystal Palace with 4 minutes to go of extra time. I'm hoping this doesn't lead to a goal because I'd be absolutely devastated if it did. As they are breaking forward here. Lewis Potter on the left. Can we clear the line? Swanson, great challenge into Tedic. Burrows, Hogan, we've launched a counter-attack. Hogan, 1-on-1. Oh, my word, and he's missed. It's saved by the keeper. Oh, viewers, that was the chance. But again, a well-deserved point against a tough team. Jack Taylor with a 6.4 hour worst player, and Callum Cook, man of the match, with his 8.3 for his goal. I'm happy with the players after that performance. I think, how can you not be? We've come up against probably the strongest team in this league, and we've drawn 1-1 at home. I think that's a great result. If you have enjoyed, as Clark is 5. We get 18,000 if Clark plays another 5 games. Join me again tomorrow for the Arsenal Cup game, and if you have enjoyed what you've seen today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.